Hello there, this is Tansy Muller, also known as the Carers Coach. I work with female unpaid carers who are quite often juggling 100 different responsibilities at the same time as they care for a family member with an illness or disability. I created the Emergency Care Planner primarily to give you peace of mind that if anything happens to you and you have to hand over care of the person you love, they will really know inside and out the person you care for, the likes and the dislikes, what they like to eat, their usual routine, how they behave, how they communicate. All of those things are really important so that you know that the person you love will get the care that they need. Now, a little bit about me. I am from a teaching background. I qualified in music at university and went on to teach in many schools. Along the way, I had 2 children. My first child seemed okay. My second child, 8 years later, developed epilepsy and was later diagnosed with autism, traits of ADHD. She's now 23 and in supported living. And still, I'm on call every day for her because every little glitch or meltdown, I'm called to try and help her. My son was diagnosed at around the same time my daughter was born, when the head teacher came down from his primary school and said, he's quite a concerning child. From there, I kind of realised that maybe he might need a little bit more help. He was super intelligent and later diagnosed with ADHD and Asperger's. Now, some years ago, my mother developed dementia and Parkinson's, and caring for someone with dementia is a thankless task because the person you love is deteriorating in front of your eyes. There are similarities between caring for someone young and someone old, someone with dementia or someone with autism. Both are challenging in their own way. The reason I work with carers and I coach them, usually out of overwhelm to a place of calm, is because I really don't want them to hit burnout. I don't want them to live a life where they're continually stressed. I don't know where you are in your caring journey. I'm still caring. It affects everybody differently, and everyone's got different coping strategies. I didn't have the best coping strategies. I didn't listen to my body. And a few years ago, I hit a brick wall and hit burnout, and I was out of action for 6 months. That was 6 months when I needed care because I was too weak to even stand up. I had not listened to myself, and I had not listened to what my body and my mind were trying to tell me, that I couldn't go on without things changing. It is so important for me that I help anyone I can to avoid going down that street. It's not a good place to be. The recovery is long. And there are strategies and tools you can put in place that will really help you. That will help you to look at emotions differently, to handle stress differently, to get your needs met. I'll be sending you a series of emails, only 5, just to welcome you and to share some tips and strategies that have been helpful to lots of my other clients. I hope you enjoy them, and once again, thank you so much for downloading the Emergency Care Planner. You can find me over on Facebook in my group, The Carers Corner. I'd love for you to join and get to know you more. Thank you.